Not like I'm gonna fucking do something mean, cruel. I need to change the name of my stream. Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Post
That ain't right.
dating game pre D&D. I'm on a pre. I'm on a fucking pre.
What a pre, dude. I love those game grumps. Daniel
What's his
Narron.
name? Dan and Arnold?
Yeah, Daniel and Arnold. Love those guys.
Hey, Michelle. They're come look. They're doing an impression of me. My God, it's hilarious.
Spot on.
Oh my god, what did I just walk into?
Michelle and kids are out there on those windsurfing lenses. I'm catching up with my
Kirby's Dream Course episodes.
Miss Kevin. It's that Puerto Rican ass. Is he Puerto Rican?
Oh Jesus, I just knocked it over.
Just I love that. And they're like, can I say that Puerto Rican? Yeah, like, oh god, those game grumpers.
Those grumpy gamers.
Those grumpy gamers.
I love the game grumps. I don't watch them as much as I used to. Oh
Yeah,
God,
me either.
I haven't watched them since like 2012.
they're still funny.
I just
I know,
glanced
I just-
over looking at
I
one of
don't
the
know what
dogs.
it
He
was.
has literally pulled one of the pillows and tucked himself under the blanket just to lay on that. I'm like, what the hell? Like,
I
how
don't
did
know
you
what
do
it
that?
is, but for some reason, once like 2012 to 2014 rolled around, like a lot of the YouTubers I was watching, I just kind of stopped.
Oh yeah, I get that.
Mr. Teeth and the creatures.
The creatures died.
I mean, I know that, but like,
Like the
You-
only one of them that I watched was Seamus, and he doesn't stream
You too.
anymore.
I know, I'm so sad. He's my favorite. He's basically the voice inside my head. Like,
Yeah.
my inner
Anyways,
thought.
I needed like
What the fuck?
more than anyone right now. I needed fucking Dwarf Boy last week, and he wasn't here.
Well, I'm sorry, but I got stuck in a hole, and it happens more often than you think. You know, you think a pothole's not that big, so you just think you're gonna walk around it, and then your plate mail gets caught on one part, and you fall right in. It's a damn shame.
Oh, Shiro, thank you for stopping by. And Mario,
Yeah,
you will be sorry.
I already am, but you know, it's not like I really matter anymore. You know, everyone I know and love is dead, so whatever. Like, hey, you know, just pile it on, I guess.
Of course, of course. Dungeons and Fungeons? Yes.
Dungeons and Dungeons.
Hey,
Dungeons and
fun
Funyuns.
time.
Sponsored to you today by Funyuns. Adequate.
I wish. I wish I had a sponsor deal.
Adequate. Oh god, yeah. I'd be like, G Fuel, I don't care. Give me that money. Like, that money.
He's here. Look at all this fucking money.
Give me your fucking money. Dum,
Sponsored
dum.
today by Boomerang. You can still use boomerangs. They're still around. Like,
They keep
Ow.
coming back.
They're always coming back.
they're always coming back. Now back to the action. I'd love just odd sponsors that for some reason keep wanting to
Well,
sponsor me.
Dungeon and
Sponsor today.
Wolf. Wait. I need to read this out because this is spelled horribly.
No, please don't.
Dungeon and Wolf's Gummy Cummies.
What? Whoa, what?
Yeah,
Whoa.
None
I
of the
heard it.
fuck.
I saw it and I knew he was gonna say it, and I'm very. Ugh. Hello, Tiger.
I'm like, how? What else am I supposed to do? Am I just supposed to ignore that? Pretend that it doesn't exist? How? What?
Yes,
You fucker!
What are we talking about?
you could have.
Question.
Yeah.
Why do I not exist on Boop's screen?
Oh, because
Ask wife for gummy cummies.
What?
Nothing.
oh, I know why. No, I
Oh,
don't.
Boob, are you live?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I don't know why. Okay, let me. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Pour my pot, pour my cup, and put some liquor in it.
Ba-da-ba,
Ain't right.
da-da.
Ba-ba-da-da. No, I have you somewhere. You
Somewhere
should
over the
exist.
rainbow. I should exist. Keyword is should.
Oh, there you go.
The key word is
You just
should.
had a
I
new
hope
model
I
and it was
exist.
big. Your old model was
So how's
too
everyone?
thick.
Oh, whoa! I just noticed that's gigantic.
I'm like, why am I so big?
It's huge.
That's a
What's
huge
huge?
bitch. That's
Chris
like-
is
Wait a minute. Wait a
see.
minute.
Come again, soldier?
That's still one
Oh,
of
I
my favorite
will,
things. From,
and
dude, where's my
gladly.
car? I'm like, dude, that's a huge bitch. It just says that. Like, that's a huge bitch.
The fuck, man.
Jesus, Boop.
Listen, I was
That's
just
big.
in a
That's big one,
dating
too.
game with other VTubers. What the fuck do you
Oh, wait,
want
how
from
did
me?
that go, by the way?
No.
I mean, honestly, I don't
It
want
was-
to be rude, but like, I kind of did
Wasn't
It
your
wasn't
a little out of
scene,
your
as you
element.
what
say.
I had wanted in my head, because I was thought like I would get to riff off of people a bit more, but it was kind of just like, oh, just sit and wait your turn, which is
Yeah, you
fine. I
didn't,
just feel like there should have been less people, so that they could
Yeah,
have had
I
more
mean-
focus on everyone else.
I've seen others, and they seem a little more well put together.
Yeah.
You know, like
I mean, I don't
quote,
think that
unquote,
it's
dating
bad.
shows.
I'm sure once it gets into the later parts, it'll be great. But I feel like it should have at most been 5 people as opposed to 8, because they're just doing the round that I did over again. And then they're gonna go to the
yeah.
next round.
Yeah.
So, like, as far as a concise viewer experience from a content standpoint, it's not my favorite, but it was very fun and I got to meet some interesting people. I just wish I could have met
Worth it.
everybody there. The part,
was-
something that does upset me is like the way this was designed, I couldn't talk to everybody or like get a vibe of everybody's personality. And like that's really what I wanted. I didn't want to win. God no, I would have felt very awkward. But I didn't. But I wanted to get to know people too.
Boop wants homies. He wants friends.
Yeah.
How does it feel to have a body now?
Oh yeah.
Boop is sad he couldn't find a hot GF, unfortunately.
Hot goth, Jeff. I don't think I'd really go for a goth girl.
I
I know
mean,
of
I'm
any
not
that you
gonna
know.
look a gift.
Okay, fine. I'll see myself.
girlfriend in
I'm
my-
just joking.
I'm not gonna look a good
Hey,
gift
Chris,
goth
I've made my
girlfriend in
stance
the
on you
mouth.
perfectly clear over the years.
I know. I'm joking.
Excuse me?
I do declare.
I
Got a
I
case
won't
of the
lie. I
vipers.
kind of like. I mean, they can be. I would be okay with goth girls if they act goth but aren't afraid of bright colors. What does that
I'm not.
mean?
Pastel goths,
Like-
basically.
Yeah.
Because
Basically,
Pastel
moody,
goth, then, yeah.
but yeah, pastel goth. Yes, that's
Amen,
a better
Boop.
term.
Like, because like I don't like the goth aesthetic. Straight up,
You don't like black on black?
no. That's
Yeah. me neither.
really first kind of like.
But black goes with everything.
But black
Well, that
shouldn't
explains
be
somehow.
everything.
Leave more
Slibber.
I mean, I do add some color in my stuff. But, like,
Why
I
are
have
you
like
trying
my
to
coffee
sell
dresses and green
yourself?
stuff. I'm not trying to sell myself. I'm just saying that
That's
not
not-
all goths are like that.
There's something going on, Chris.
Also,
Nope,
not all of
nothing
us
to
like
tell
screamo and death metal because that's
But
not
that's
my
not
thing.
all. If you sub now, you too can win a date with Chris Venus Angel.
Thanks, like,
We're taking applications.
Taking applications. You'll have to post through 3 panels and 1 DM to get to your prize.
There was
Roll
also
for
Fucking-
initiative, everyone.
Where do I sign?
No!
Oh
There's
god,
an
that
entry
would be-
not
fee.
looking.
You have to do 5
Pickle.
That's a
tickets
great
up the
idea.
right
We
now.
could do a D&D like dating game.
I want to do that so bad.
You know
have
what?
no
If we
Great.
do that I want to. You know what I? I might do that for my Twitter milestone thing.
Hell
What?
yeah.
Instead of like, so this
shit
the
awesome.
current one shot that I'm running that I will be hosting is a high fashion themed D&D one shot. So that-
strike a pose.
Yes.
Fashion.
Oh, fashion.
Basically, the main reason for that is so
is
that I can use the
fuck
drip Goku theme for the final boss.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Unbeatable drip. Ooh.
I love.
Not
and
the
I
can you
hate
repeat
it.
that, Goku?
So if you want to like join in, like and retweet because it's really open forever.
Yeah,
Fine.
it's
But my next one I might just do with a bachelor.
ooh, the Bachelor, but it's like
That's good.
actual combat mixed into it and
Yes.
stuff, and it's like social encounter. You have to try and woo her through these
Yes.
series of obstacle courses ahead of you. Beware the Minotaur. Wait, what? Like
Load your
Minotaur.
mental points.
And at the end, it's the Minotaur is like the final contestant you're against. It's just like, I'm just a very sensitive guy. Like, oh
No,
god.
the
he's
final boss
charismatic.
isn't gonna be combat. You'll like kill everybody else. There'll be like one task, like one challenge, and then like that'll be like a puzzle. Another
First
combat
one
that'll
is
be
a
like
child's
blood
puzzle. The
sport.
second is combat.
and then the final thing will be like you versus the previous contestant, a previous contestant who's literally just gonna be like a mind flayer or a beholder or something.
I would love
That'd
if it's
be
just
amazing.
the nega version of
mind
your
flayers.
character. The nega version of your character is
Chris,
just like,
I
the
don't
beard goes
need to know about your
like,
kinks.
like, no.
No, I meant I don't like mind flayers.
Aw, come on. They just want to taste your brains.
No,
Right.
You know what that just made?
no, I'm not into
Hey.
tentacles.
Hey,
Idiot,
Despite me
idiot,
memeing
idiot.
on the IF Cthulhu song, I don't like tentacles. It's not my thing.
It was like the tagline for this vampire romance novel where it's like, he's hot, he's tall, he's hot, and he's dead. And it's, like that was the
Ooh.
tagline.
I mean,
He's not
He's
just dead.
not the
He's
worst
hot.
and dead.
I mean, have you ever
Oh my
read
gosh.
the synopsis for a
Might
Chuck
have rigor
Tingle
mortis,
novel?
but let's just say he's born stiff. Like,
Oh my-
Oh my god.
Like, ew.
Wait, hold up. I just want to ask,
Yes.
have any of you heard of Chuck Tingle?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh my god. he
look
does
up
all
his
this-
books and read a synopsis of one of his books. Just any
Oh,
book, any
yeah.
of them.
I've not read any of them, but it's just like
Critical
banged in the butt by the
manifestation of
manuscript.
mortal pounds my butt. It's a slightly
Why am I not
frustrating,
streaming this?
ultra-rewarding meditative daily routine.
know,
Listen,
Chris.
Yeah.
we're always
Yes.
like 30 minutes late, okay? So if it's fine. This is just a pre-show at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if worse comes to worse and I can't have Neff here because her character kind of has been driving forward the plot, I have a subplot that I'm trying to work in. So that's fine.
Okay.
I have
Hopefully
like
for
2
good.
actually. I need to figure out what to do
Wow.
with Cyber's character. I'm sorry, I still don't know what to do.
With The Bachelor, it could be the host,
Okay.
Owen Wilson. Wow.
Still wanted
Welcome to The
Wow.
Bachelor, everybody.
Model character
Wow,
as the
wow.
D&D character,
Sorry?
by the way. I said I still want to do actual D&D with my VTuber character, honestly.
That's
Like
cool.
one
Do it.
day. If I can
I mean,
find
hey, I have a
D&D
one-shot going soon.
cough,
If
cough,
you
I
want
would
to.
totally pay. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm still looking for a new job right now.
Mm.
But
Hey, if
I
you
would
want to pay me
totally-
for D&D, I will take
Yes.
any money.
yes, I do.
We've
You
got
wanna
student
support-
loans that need to be paid.
I don't have
If you
student
wanna
loans, but I
support
do burn all of my savings every few months because
That's
Uh,
rude.
but I
Why?
haven't had to take student loans yet. Cause college.
Oh,
Yeah.
that reminds
Say, I
me.
spend so much
Somebody
money on
literally
gas.
the other day, donated an entire $650 for my new model.
Oh my god.
God,
What
I
the
know
fudge?
I know. I literally woke up from just like sleeping from after work, go to the computer and I look at it. I'm like, Hey, what the hell is this? And I'm like, okay, it's
Oh, hey, Piper.
it's not
How's it going?
done.
ERP session
And,
when?
yeah,
What the
I was
fuck,
like,
Pickle?
What? ERP?
Yeah, that's gonna
Wow.
be on the
What's that
That's
missing?
that's a
Patreon.
yikes from me.
I need the
Um,
Patreon.
That's a sheesh.
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 Jesus Christ, what's Scooby doing here?
If I gotta go Shaggy mode, like Zoink
Reggie?
Scoob.
Oh my god, why is this? What is this turned into?
I-
What is this? Oh shit, that's what the fuck am I doing with my life?
Like Zoink Scoob, it's mine or 49er.
Have you eaten? Reggie, have you eaten too many gummies?
Aggie, you have to let go. The accident wasn't your fault.
Like Scoob, I can't.
Need to
I
wake
still
up.
miss you. I
gotta
still
wake up.
hear you in my nightmares.
Gotta let
Oh
me
my
go,
God.
Aggie. You gotta let me go. You have to wake up.
Like
Ready,
one
Just
Velvet,
working on
Velvet,
assets
Velvet,
myself.
Velvet.
Awesome, Piper. That's
Wake
great.
up, Samurai.
This is the pre-show for D&D because one of our players isn't here yet.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Can I just
Yeah,
say,
please hydrate.
I just drank. I just bought a new computer. I'm waiting for all the parts to come in. But holy fuck.
Are you
Nice.
excited?
I'm excited, but it's so goddamn expensive.
Yeah, I feel that.
I mean, quality
I paid
computers usually are.
$1,500 for it.
Not
I
too
feel
bad for
like
a
I'm
PC.
super
parts,
excited
anyways.
to see it myself. Like that sounds
Hey, awesome.
really
Actually, Piper, if you're interested, I will link this in the chat. I am running a D&D one-shot soon. It's linked in my Twitter bio. It is pinned right. It is currently my pinned message. So if you want to get the chance to run in a Poggers high fashion themed D&D campaign,
Make them retweet it.
I am. It's linked there, but also, I don't. The link to my Discord is in my chat. Is in the stream description, like underneath.
Oh, speaking of D&D, I just bought the Power Rangers role-playing game core rulebook.
Yo.
I want to.
I
want
need
to
to
read it
see
thoroughly
the-
so I can run a campaign.
I need to see the rules for it because I loved Power Rangers. Power Rangers were the shit.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I think I stopped watching
If I
Power
decide-
Rangers after I turned 10.
That makes sense.
I was that hipster kid who, just because they were popular with all my
Oh
friends.
my
and
god,
people
someone just like
watched-
hype-horned into my ear. Hello, Mark.
Oh,
Don't
hi,
worry,
Mom.
boo.
Hello.
When I
there.
finally get the chance, you'll be one of 5 teenagers with attitude fighting evil.
I'll be one of the teens with attitude. 5 teens with attitude. Is that how he sounds? I don't remember what he sounds like.
Not teenagers.
Not the
I was trying to be alpha.
teenagers. Oh no. Yeets. I don't know if I'm gonna be yeeting a chair at any monsters again this.
Finished in your requirements. Now give me some milky. What? what?
What?
Piper,
Hold on, let me look at your chat for a sec.
What?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Boop is a robot.
There's something going on here.
Something is not correct.
Something's off here.
Well, I aim to please.
Oh my god.
Never. I'm probably gonna make a shirtless model before I make a maid.
Wait, a shirtless model?
Yeah.
It'd just be your robot parts.
Yeah, just robot parts.
I mean, you gotta have like the deep abs. Like, wow,
Yeah.
wow.
The deep robot
I
abs.
would, however, need to be paid to make it. Like I need one fully like
100
Don't underestimate my thirst
subscribers.
for men.
Like they said
$1,000.
hi, Mark. Oh, that was probably. I think it was Lunabelle. I was like, oh hi, Mark.
Hi,
Mark.
I know you hate that, Mark.
I'm still
Anyway,
glad
how's your
nobody
sex
heard what
life?
I said.
Oh my god!
Anyway, how's your sex
Wait,
life?
wait! What a segue!
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
No,
he
that's
said.
happened in the
that's
chat.
from the room. That's a real line.
Oh wait, that's a real line.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's a
check.
real
line.
line. Did you not
Literally
know
after,
that?
oh, hi, Mark. Yeah,
hi, Mark.
How's that say like one
Okay,
thing and he
Boop.
just
I
interrupts
don't know if I can say this on your stream, but Dang
I
has a
don't
question
care.
for you in my chat.
What's the question? Just say it.
From Dang, if Boop is a robot, does that mean that his D is water cannon vibrating massager?
What?
What?
It's coming from her.
The vibrating washing machine? What?
I can't. He's asking if his D is a water cannon
Oh, okay.
that vibrates. Like.
You.
Well, that's if he went with the Model 27. I'm just saying, you know.
No, I don't know.
You had every opportunity to
Not saying it.
not say that.
And yet
You asked for
But
it.
you
No, that's
did.
why I asked
No,
you.
no, 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 no. I'm not mad at you, Chris. I'm not mad. I'm not even disappointed. I'm
Jordan?
disappointed in
Fine.
your chat. You can
Oh,
be
I
better
mean,
than
sorry,
this.
it's always simping for Venus. I'm just saying.
Wait, what?
Always there. I'm just saying. It's
Simping
always
Venus.
something
Where?
weird.
Bitch, where?
Oh,
And if
come
you're
on, Shiro,
asking, that's a question for my significant other. That doesn't exist. Anyways,
Oof.
Not yet.
not.
Wink.
Dang says, look, we have the technology and I was curious. Improve, adapt, and evolve it.
What do you
Move back
mean,
and
Piper?
switch.
I haven't said anything wrong.
You say something so
Meanwhile,
controversial yet
this
so
chat
right.
where his fucking
Boop, I can
players
set
are
you up with a vending
unhinged.
machine.
A
Honestly, I'm
vending
not into
machine?
vending machines all that much.
What about Alexa? I know she's a little chatty, but
Oh my
Alexa's
God.
kind of a corporate shill. I'm not in.
she is a
And
bit of a
Siri's too
sellout.
haughty.
That Siri's a little too up in herself. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Honestly, all the robot ladies are kind of like, eh.
Yeah,
How do
what
I
about
see who are
Bixby?
these fine PNGs? Oh, I should link them. I totally forget to do that way too often.
yeah, we should
oh,
say who we are, shouldn't we do that?
yeah. Can Stream
I mean,
Deck.
me and Chris definitely have the best PNGs at the moment.
Ah, I am.
This is
wounded.
actually my reactive gift tuber that I'm using right now.
Ah,
This is my Devil Trigger, the redesign actually.
Looks pretty.
Man, yours is an animation? Man, I want an animation.
Yeah, my eyes blink
Yeah.
and then when I talk, my mouth actually moves.
yeah, the mouth does too.
I don't know if this will work.
Do you have to use an exclamation mark?
Ah, that might be it.
I just
That's just now.
pushed a button in my Stream Deck.
Cheryl, I'm not going to ask Boop
Oh wait,
that.
wait, no, it looks like it's doing
Ask
it.
the question.
What? Wait, why is everybody asking about if Boop's new body comes with a
You don't have
Yadi,
four
Unfortunately,
yadi,
channels.
yadi, 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 yadi.
Cheryl,
I'll be
someone
honest
blocked
about
Cheryl in
this.
the chat. Where's my block button?
I'm not very sexually charged usually, so I
I'm not
could
looking
I'm gonna block my
get
chat.
one?
One second.
Oh, that's what I'm looking at.
I could get one, but like it's not something that I typically use. I'm not really.
It
Why
looks like
are
your
me and
butt is
Mario
good,
swapped?
but yeah, like I think Luna and me are swapped, but yes, two different people, mind you.
Does my chat?
Fuck.
Does that mean the cannon has different amount of pressure buildup? before release, like, what is the max limit? I'm like, shut up! He doesn't have a cannon on him! Stop
I am
asking!
like fully normal. Like I am as
He's
normally human as I
aerodynamically
can.
designed. He is
Yeah.
normal human. It's basically
It
like
is me,
he's,
human.
he is basically like the Michaels versus the world kind of thing, and it's just like, hi, we are human. Like,
I am friend Boop.
I am friend Boop.
Shiro,
We
Shiro, come
enjoy
over here for a
consuming
sec.
like you do.
Hi, I am friend. Wait, no, it's not working. Fuck. Hold up. Let me get the thing. Hi, I am friend Boop. How can I assist you? I enjoy human activities such as eating and sleeping. Please take me to the
For
nearest
missile codes.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Just burn.
He doesn't. Guys, stop asking if he has these features. He doesn't have a water fountain either.
I
He is a
don't.
base model. Let him be.
I
But
don't
just asking a
have
bunch of random questions of what's in your body.
You know what? Let's take a look at this. Let's see what fresh hell awaits me.
Looking at her chat.
Oh my.
Oh, God.
science.
Thank you for the follow, Lady Piper.
Alright, so. Let me see just how degenerate you fuckers are.
I mean, they are called the Shit Disturbers Army.
It's a very long name.
I didn't choose it. They named
You should
themselves, and it
change
just
it.
stuck. It's been over a year now. I don't think there's a reason to change it at this point 'cause it suits them. It suits all of them.
Jimmy
That
Johnson.
makes sense.
Besides, DGen Army was already taken by my friend Danny Dancho.
Oh yeah, Dan.
Anthony Darko.
What would you think is my best feature? Probably my RGB.
Your personality.
Nah, RGB. Fuck my personality.
RGB over personality.
What? Boop. Nerds are in. You know this.
Yeah, Dan, you're a bad influence. You're the one who turned everyone to Shit Disturbers, and Shiro, you didn't help either.
Hey, I'm not
This is not a
gay,
crusade!
I'm bi.
He's got to leave some for the rest of us.
I'm
That's
bi,
true.
okay?
Boop is
Fortunately,
not a
he's.
mister. He is a mystery.
Mr.
It's in your pants. Oh God.
Bring me a dream. Make her the cutest that I've ever seen. Give her
He has such a nice
lips
voice.
like roses and clover.
Bye bye.
And
You're
tell
part of
her that her
NSYNC.
lonesome nights are over. Sad man, I'm so alone. Ain't got nobody to call my own. Oh, please give out your magic. Mr. Sandman, bring me. Please, please bring me, Mr. Sandman. Bring me on F. I'm gonna ping her.
Earth angel, earth angel, will you be mine?
I actually don't know that song.
My darling dear.
Have you seen the fucking?
You never seen Back to the Future?
No.
Have you seen the fucking
Ah!
pair,
Ah!
Mr. Sandman? Man.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. I will send you to Jesus.
No.
Sorry.
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
Ah, yes. That is true. Yes. Nothing like a nice cider to go with some emotional trauma.
Wait a minute, what?
Here's to
Yes, no, yes, I know what you're talking about there, Lady Piper. Say, who doesn't love Shaggy? I'm just saying.
Thanks, stop asking weird questions, please.
Girl, you're my
Wasn't
angel,
me.
my darling
Origami
angel.
caught me left-handed. You know, Shaggy's. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Girl, you got me caught red-handed.
Fly
That
me
was-
to... Oh, wait,
I
hold
love
up.
that song.
Let me
Doesn't
just
love
read
what
out
it's not
something
good.
that Chris's chat just wrote out a bit
Oh
ago.
no.
Mr. Robot, show me the cannon. Or maybe your water fountain. That doesn't fucking rhyme. You're awful at
It
writing.
doesn't fit the rhythm either.
It doesn't at all. You're bad at writing things, Dang.
You
Dang-
should feel bad
Dang
for
Dang's
it.
one of my
138, you
followers,
should
and I
get
apologize.
good at writing things because you are bad at it. Get good.
Oh my god!
You
I'm-
think
I'm
you can
com-
make it in
I'm-
Hollywood? Get out of here!
Emotional damage.
I'm making a call out post on my twitter.com.
Dang.
Dang 1438, you makes bad lyrics. You can't fucking sing them. And guess what? Here's what I can come up at the top of my head. All right.
Oops, starting to foot
I
longer.
will fly with you throughout the blue sky, no matter what. You'll never cry, 'cause I'm here. I'll always be near. So please hold your head up high. Listen, if you could have even like half of that, I would be fine. But no, you can't, because you're bad. Get good. Okay, I'm done.
Stop
Jesus
is eating
Christ.
drinks. Ipso
End of the
facto,
longer.
you loser. Good day.
Can I play a bard that fights monsters and rap? Absolutely.
Hell
Yes!
You
Yes,
absolutely can,
queen,
Piper.
yes.
All right.
Nice.
Mr. Sussy, show me some lewds. Give me a girl with massive boobs. Yeah, see, Piper's good. Piper can do it. Why can't you? Huh? Huh? Huh, Dang? Dang, why can't you? I'm sorry, this is mean.
Ding dang do.
All right. Okay. So we're gonna get started
Yeah,
without for a little bit, just because.
Oh, that was the wrong sound effect. I accidentally went boot. There you go.
All right.
Don't ask me why I have
I'm
the
gonna
whip.
use the restroom real quick, and then I'm gonna get started. Yeah.
Okay.
I will be
Yay.
back in a moment.
And go drain your fluids.
Hey, gotta vent that exhaust port.
Easy
So,
going.
what's everyone doing?
I'm playing Blooms.
Ah.
You know, he sounds like he'd be a real pet.
Yeah, I could think that. Yeah.
I'm currently purchasing cosplay.
Just
To
don't
go
let
in
him
as.
know.
I exist.
Ah.
Oh my god, Dang is clapping back in my chat!
Oh my
that must have
god.
been
Dang says, look, that's funny coming from the Five Nights at Freddy's reject looking robot.
Oh, shots fired.
Ah.
Oh my
Now
god.
how about you go to the scrapyard where you belong to be remade into a toaster that is actually oh
Oh my god.
Too bad Poop wasn't here to hear it.
I know. Well, I'm gonna read it to him when he's
Baby, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, baby.
Fucking critical.
Oh, what am I saying? Ooh, baby, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm here for.
Is this now a roasting contest?
That's
God.
exactly
Roasted
how.
chicken.
If you want to
What
play
has
Bard,
become of
that's
my chat?
exactly- It's exactly what it is. It's all hate mail. It's all hate now. That's all it is.
Oh my god.
You only have yourself to
Dude.
blame.
We should write.
Yeah, Dang's
fake
actually
hate
really nice. He's just very random and likes to like stir up shit in my chat, but like off
Like-
stream, like in the DMs, he's actually very sweet and checks on me and stuff.
He likes to spill the teas, as they say.
He's just very tsundere. He doesn't like people to know he's actually nice.
Ah, I know plenty of goblins just like that.
Okay.
Hey, Boo.
Boop. Dang did an awesome clap back to you in my chat.
Look, that's funny coming from a friend. Hmm? Yeah, that's right.
Then he says perish, and then you just get white.
Hey, that's fair.
And perish.
That's right.
Perish.
He's helping
Now, how about you
Mr.
get-
Obama?
Oh, okay, you're.
You're canceled.
I get the
Canceled.
reference. All right. Hey, it's a good one. I'm just saying you don't have any bars. That's all.
Ooh.
But like in
Maidens?
terms of like actual creative
Dang,
comebacks,
son.
great. Rhyming is hard though. I don't blame you at all. Anyways,
No
let's get
maidens?
started on the D&D campaign.
All right.
Last time, like a month ago.
Like a month.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Started
Last time, about a month ago. Let me turn off my
We
lo-fi.
went to the library.
Well, GG, I accept the bars comment. All good. Anyways, okay. Let me turn on unmute my website. And what's a good music? Generate. Should I just do library map? Nap? Or nocturne?
Nap?
Yes, nap.
Is this better recap music?
Nap stream? Okay, let's go. Just joking.
Oh, fuck. I was wrong.
But
Oh, I made a mistake on my Twitter.
Oh
What's up?
my god.
Oh, no.
Wait, no, that was
What?
you. Okay, never mind.
Right.
Oh, good.
Wait, hold up. Okay. Let me just do a
What'd I
quick
do?
announcement to say I thought your tweet was mine and you were reacting to that. Anyways,
Oh no.
last time on Dragon Ball Z. Last time we came here, you guys had made your way fleeing from the law, successfully managing to avoid enough presence. The people who were in the building will probably recognize you, but the fact of the matter is that this is way olden times, so you can hide out in Rome fairly easily, and most of you were able to do so. However, if you wish to stay in the city, you needed a place to specifically hide out, and you found it in an old, not so old, well, definitely old, but very well maintained library. With Miss... I forgot her name.
Karina Razuli.
Karina.
Yeah.
I was
With
gonna
Miss
say
Karina.
Generico, but okay.
With Miss Karina here. While you all were here, you had managed to uncover some interesting information regarding what is happening deeper in the city, how they are slowly but surely becoming the more dominant religion throughout all of Rome. And when your Karina's mother went to investigate, she had mysteriously gone missing.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I almost knocked over a table.
Beyond that, however, when taking this moment of downtime, Doran took the opportunity to question Beck about his recent dealings with a less than scrupulous individual. Beck had
Confronted him,
been
Yes.
X
Hold up,
been
let
a
me
naughty boy.
swapping
And
to
he went full dad mode on him. That's for sure. Yeah.
Went full dad mode.
D&D. Come watch if you want to be a cool kid.
Wait, what?
Did you read mine?
Yeah. I saw yours and it made me realize, oh, I should tweet out that I'm not doing that fucking dating game anymore.
Ah.
Yeah. Anyways, at stream viewer, anyways, and through that, you guys had a lovely little conversation. And as you all found rooms deeper above inside of the library, beyond, as the doors beyond it are something like living quarters, and this is such a spacious, tall tower that you can just assign yourself like a little arc area and be fine. You all have sleep relatively peacefully. With sleep soundly and will wake up relatively normally. However, we're not here to talk about what happens after you wake up. With that, I need Durin. Would you kindly,
Alright.
as you dream of all of the things that you have slowly been doing, You've sort of remember healing a person from the plague, from the hollow, giving them purpose, giving them life by allowing them to, how should I say, gain new purpose through Boulder. You've also managed to maybe make a name for yourself that's less than positive. After all, you were involved in the murder, no ways about it, of another man of a higher power.
And
many people know your face, know of your actions. After all, you were the person who was confronted. You were the one who was spoken to. You were the one that this priest tried to save. And as you dwell on these thoughts, I want you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Hey, my good stats. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Normal. That is an 8, probably as low as I've ever seen it.
Oh!
Oof.
That's as low as it's like been in a while, yeah.
Yeah, you've been rolling like a god lately, but that's the first bad one in a while.
Yeah, it's literally like that really temperate flop sweat, like kind of sleep, just
No,
like
you rolled like a god to try and like see through
yeah, to resist this other bullshit of an angel shit. Like,
and also to interrogate your friends, but when it comes to something that actually matters to you.
Well, yeah, now he's like at his weakest moment, he's let the guard down too much. So he just like out of his armor, just thrashing on the ground.
Let me ask you a question. What does Durin imagine when he pictures his god speaking to him?
Well, he imagines it's a very interesting like kind of thing. It's a bit of him back in the mountain, like kind of this like feel of like, but it's through like a weird fragment of the memories of his of where he grew up. It's kind of like this desolate town that like is almost like if it like time was a fragment there, and it's like he follows this like goldish hue that just leads him this like glowing chamber that he seems to like come through, like kind of like the Rock of Eternity with Shazam kind of thing. Like he just goes through this tunnel and like he's almost like he's seeing this glow from a throne.
Mhm.
And he thought like, oh well, yeah, that makes sense. This is Valhalla. I've just gone to Valhalla. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like, yeah, I just follow the path.
Follow a golden path. Not to Valhalla. In your firm belief, you follow the golden one, not the rainbow one. And as you walk past all that has happened in your life, you will gain flickers of recollection of a strange illness. There were people. They were. You can't quite put it together. It gives you a headache, like a band or a rope, a metal wire tightened around your head.
It's like that weakness behind your eyeball, and he's just, hey, like walking that, like, what the fuck?
But you walk.
Oh, nothing. I was saying it probably is like normal day, and then it seems to flicker between this every now and then, like, what the hell? Like,
But you walk.
just like,
sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you.
Good. Oh, you're good. You're good. Yeah.
But as you walk towards this golden path, you continue down towards, not above, but like towards a strange cavern, deep attunement with the earth. You are, after all, a dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
And as you enter and see this glittering golden throne amidst a glistening room with large marble pillars risen from the from the carved out of the earth itself. You will look up and see your God.
It's probably like walk to a bit of the throne, then it's just like imagine he looks up and he says, oh, like that immediate prostrate to the ground, like, oh, command me, like Walter, I am not worthy.
Oh God.
Oh,
Sorry.
bless you.
Oh geez, that's way too big.
Bless you there, Baldur. Gesundheit.
Not 3 by
Hey, sorry.
13. Okay.
Aye, there we go.
Okay. Cool.
And
We're
I'm
gonna do
like,
this.
I'm like just prostrate on the ground, like, whoa.
As this happens, however, his voice sort of like sounds different. His golden halo, his golden crown shimmers a little bit dimmer. There are... Give me a insight check with disadvantage.
Okay.
You're dealing with your
What
own
am I-
god, so it makes sense.
With disadvantage, that's a nat 20. That's a 19 with disadvantage.
All right. You look.
That would have been a nat 20 just straight up, damn it.
I'm sorry. Like,
What?
when you're dealing with your own god here, everyone else it would be advantage, but for you, for
I'm
your
like,
character,
well, everything seems legit.
you will look at this being and you will see it's faded a bit. Its visage, it's weaker than you'd like it to be. It's cause for concern, to be sure.
Hey, Lord, great God, Baldur. Everything all right?
You will hear not so much a clear and glorious tone, but a little bit strained and distorted. And I will apologize in advance if this is kind of bad. I yet survive, my child. I am still here. Do not concern yourself with me and my current strength. I have information for you.
By all means,
You
my
rolled
lord.
a 19 on the
No,
inside?
19.
Okay,
yes.
I need to... I'm just gonna use something real quick.
And give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna grab a pen.
Okay. Everything seems okay. All of this tracks.
I'm back to.
All right.
Hmm.
I just rolled something. It's all good. Oh, hey, Slips.
Okay. Hi, Mark.
You sort of... You listen to his words and you cannot possibly comprehend them to be anything other than the truth.
Hey, seems good.
He refers to you again, and this time shows you small illusions that sort of like would relate to your group.
Like kind of little images flashing around in golden light, yeah.
You and all your compatriots, they have contributed to make our name spread. Attention, knowledge. This is good. This will always be good. However, you will see with a 9 on your wisdom saving throw. You'll sort of see the area flicker for a bit. The throne will sort of change into that of a great golden void, and just beyond it lies something that you can't possibly comprehend. But you want to. This must be Valhalla. This must be the golden gift of an eternal life, full of the honor that befits one who serves their gods faithfully.
Like the thing, it's like that glimpse of it, like the real close up, like anime moment, the eyes, but they like go bloodshot real quick, like that real dilate, just like kind of like it's like seeing the unthinkable for just that brief moment. Like, and he's just like skipping about bottom, like his
Yeah.
brain's just skipping about bottom.
Hey, It's all good.
And I'm like, okay, And I'm like,
You will
eh,
see that and be reaffirmed in your beliefs again, and he will say something, but as he says it, the voice slightly changes. What you face, there is another candidate, another threat, one within the very wall.
Oh,
They wish to be king. They wish it, and they will make it so. You, my child, I cannot protect you from him. All I can say is that the more you complete your task, the more our name spreads, the more danger you will find yourself in. But I am merciful, and I will inform you of this. Another heir claims the throne, and he is only the first of many.
I know what you mean. Your will be done, Baldur. Your
Do
will
what you see
done.
fit. Everything will work out. Everything will be as it must in the end. As he says this visage, this dream version of him, it fades away slowly. And soon, there's truly nothing left. And you just find yourself in an empty room, as even the chair beneath where he sat leaves. I want you to give me a
Yeah.
religion check.
Religion. Straight.
Mhm.
At 20. Boy, I am good. I am a dumb boy, but I am good when it counts.
Okay.
Just like, I like to think that the world, like it's almost like the world crumbles around. Then he just wakes up. He's like, I have a thought. He pops up and he pops up and maybe pulls out a book. I have a thought.
There are a few things that you can choose to either explain away or dig deeper into. But in a characteristic change of pace, you think about this rationally. That's a backhanded
He wakes
jab. I'm
up.
sorry.
Yeah, no, it's all right.
You
Yeah.
you think about this rationally and you remember something. There was Holly, I believe. Let me double check. Let me double check.
Yes. Holly.
Her mistletoe. Sorry, nope, it was mistletoe. Is Holly mistletoe? Anyways,
Mistletoe. Yeah. Either way. Yeah. Mistletoe.
you'll be reminded of that mistletoe, and it will give you cause for shudder. That plant in a crown overtakes it. And then another thing you'll be reminded of on a nat 20, that mistletoe gives you your wisdom saving throw. Some of this isn't coming through, but like I'm dropping hints here. Some
Right.
mistletoe, a rainbow, things that don't quite add up. And also tears unshed. And on this nat 20, it's a little bit unrelated, but I can't give you too much because I feel like it would ruin your character arc.
Okay.
I mean, I've done things that have ruined character arcs, but like,
Right.
Yeah.
You don't need to
Um,
drop it all at once. Yeah,
Mhm.
but
you also did roll an 8 on a wisdom saving throw. So,
right. That is, which is extremely rare. I know.
so
Average of around 15.
you do that, you gain this information that's like, you feel sad.
Yeah, he wakes up and it's literally like in the little bit of like jerkin or like cloth he's wearing, his plate mail just aside, he just
You feel incredibly sad,
old and tired and sad. Like,
but right before you wake up, it's not like that sadness that wakes you up. You could have you felt that if not for this, you would have wallowed in this empty, carved hall forever and just cried golden tears forever. But you hear oh, there you are. And you wake up.
like falls through and then it's like one of those Inception moments. He thinks he wakes up, he's like, I have a thought. And the bar suddenly wakes up again. Oh, that was really weird. Like,
Oh, I should drink
looking
water.
around, he sees everyone else like kind of asleep, and he's just like, oh boy, how much did I drink? Like, oh,
happened here all this time?
like, whoa, that was like a dream within a dream shit. Like, there was a train that just hit me and I woke up. What the hell?
This ain't no isekai shit.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh.
Anyways, that was the scene that I wanted to run.
Mistletoe. It's just
Mhm.
like, if there's a book about mistletoe, it's on the top shelf. It's like,
Well,
he's like,
Let me roll for it, actually. Are you actually going to try and...
he's up. Everyone else is probably still asleep. He's probably like that.
I'll say it's like a little bit before morning. You have like 30 minutes to yourself here.
Yeah, he's literally like that. Whoa, like the sun's just peeking up. Like, oh shit. Like, I was asleep.
Yep.
Want me to just like investigate?
Sure.
I have terrible investigation.
Oh my
That was
god!
another 20!
Oh my god!
Anyway, I just
Who
started
cares
blasting.
about me
Wow,
ruining your
wow,
character
wow,
arc?
wow,
You're ruining it for
wow.
yourself. Just
Wow,
kidding.
wow.
No, this is
Oh my god.
so uncharacteristic, but I love it.
Literally, I have a -1. That's the only way I can get a good one if I roll high.
Oh.
Doran literally
Oh no.
somehow sneaking around out of his plate mail is just like, I can't let anybody know, but mistletoe must be found out. Like sneaking along.
La 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 la
You
la.
will find easy game. Yeah.
He's nothing personal, kid. Like,
You will find an old book of myths. Well, not myths, but like
legend tales.
an old journal from a traveling from another traveling priest. It sort of
Similar fact.
dictates. You're not sure specifically which god, which being this one follows. Actually, on a nat 20, you'll find a name. The name, this person seemed to be following or looking for an entity known as Ozymandias, but was looking through old, like, everything else. It seemed like he was looking at everything, thinking that it would get him one way, but he was wrong. But that did include a brief investigation, a brief section into... this is not appropriate music anymore. I need to continue
Detective
Lost in the Wood.
Doran over here.
God, if Doran's detective,
I'm
we're
like-
screwed.
See, Doran's got like the full
Holly,
cup of
Holly,
coffee, like
why-
reading this shit. He's like,
You were thinking, Holly, why does that make you so upset? Why does mistletoe make you so upset? And then you go to an excerpt, not too long. An excerpt on Loki.
okay. Ever since I've heard anything about
Father.
that trickster.
Of the beings that would bring Ragnarok. A trickster god who would often sometimes help, sometimes hurt, but would generally prove to be a nuisance in many cases.
He was a nuisance.
True.
Keep in mind,
mean,
I'm going
he
off
did it
of-
all for himself. Of old.
I'm
Or
going
Nor-
off
Norse
of
mythology.
the Norse mythology version, not the
The Marvel Cinematic
not the
Universe.
Well,
MCU.
obviously.
Yes.
But even in Norse mythology, he was a
Yeah,
nuisance.
He was a nuisance, but he very rarely there was only one. You look through this sort of biography, a nuisance, not inherently evil, other than his children. His children were
Selfish,
very
but
evil.
His children were very evil, yes. But Loki in himself was just a trickster in that very regard. Like,
He was
would
like
get
a
around to things by tricking people. Like,
Yeah.
that's what he did. He would say, like,
Except
oh, you have to cut off
for-
your head. Sorry, it's attached to my neck. You can't unconnect it because it's still on my neck. But you can have my head once I'm dead. Like, technicality, you got us. Like, that kind of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Right. Technicality.
Loki, however, had one truly evil deed that is mentioned with mistletoe for another goddess had every being, every entity, every creature, everything swear to never harm Boulder, for he was a golden child and pure. But mistletoe was so insignificant and small that Baldur's mother did not think to ask this pledge of it. No one knows why. But Loki took this branch. Loki fashioned it into... And from here, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Like as I'm reading, I'm like,
Yes.
He's fashioning just straight. Oh, almost another nat 20. Ah, I saw it.
Oh,
It
shit.
Your
hopped
dice
around.
are weighted, my guy. Okay. I know they're not.
Nothing
They feel
personal. It feels like I've been seeing it just slide on the 20s. I'm like, what's going on? Andrew, why do you love me?
You slide a
just like-
20 to your nat 20.
I
A
decided
19.
20 my nat- Yeah, that's a 14 plus 5. Yeah.
I will ask you. Is a 19 is enough for me to ask? Do you care? Do you wish to know, even if it hurts?
It's like Baldur's just like, oh, it's
As his
gnawing on the
headache
back of my head.
progresses,
Mm.
you are at a point where you will not rest if you read this. You will take a
I'm-
level of exhaustion.
I think that's fine. I think Baldur's just like, but it's the tip of my tongue. And then, like, he's not even noticing, like, a drip of blood coming from his nose and stuff, like, on the paper and stuff. He's like, I have to read it. Just, everyone else is just waking up, and you see this, like,
Yeah,
crazy
everyone's sort of
ball.
like,
Ah!
he just looks like he's like reading on a bench. Nobody else is really. I mean, you can give me a perception roll because you're all waking up at this point.
He's just, like, over at a table you see downstairs from, like, where everyone was
Back how to
sleeping.
Yeah, if people want to give me a perception check to try and see the mental turmoil that Durin is going
See
through.
this man who's
Yeah, hold on a
the
second.
man whose left hemisphere and right hemisphere are
Oof.
punching the fucking
2 12s, baby. Y'all are
Let's
blind as
go.
shit.
You're like, I wonder where. Yeah, you're like, I wonder where Doran is.
I
And
I
he's
rolled
just, like,
17.
Sound asleep.
I like to think that Doran
Wait.
like practically like looks like he's having.
Oh,
a
wait, no,
stroke,
you
still
rolled it.
trying to read like. Like conscious and unconscious mind punching each other.
Jesus
inside his
Christ,
skull.
Forge, you are really blind.
Forge is just like, hey guys, I made a thing that invents coffee.
Hey guys, I just discovered that you
discovered
can make
coffee.
this thing called coffee. Sorry.
And then I turned into Patrick Warburton.
Yeah. Hey Peter. Hey Peter. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was doing. Anyways,
Yeah, he's literally like not even
Luna,
noticing his
you
nose has
will-
been bleeding and shit. Yeah.
oh, you're the wild
Sounds like my
mage.
group.
If anyone would notice, it would be you. Okay. Give me a perception check, and then on your perception check, you will see like not so much see as much as you will feel strong magic emanating from Forge here as he focuses on something.
Sorry, Doran.
I mean, Doran.
Everyone's just getting power from
Yeah.
knowledge at this point.
I'm not, it doesn't look like knowledge. It's just like this kind of weird shifting going on, and I'm like,
There is like it's a powerful magic surrounds him.
Exactly
And-
like wild magic. Yeah, almost.
It will remind you of wild magic in that it is fundamentally out. It looks like it's very much out of his control, but it is not from any number of infinite strange sources. This is one. It feels too uniform for it to be that, for that to be the case. I will grant you one action if you want. If you want to try and like interact or make a secondary check. All you know that it's some kind of magic.
Who, me?
Yes.
All of us?
It's the awkward, like
Okay.
you literally just woke up and you're just seeing like Doran.
Sorry, a
like,
magic
maybe-
check? Or Arcana
Uh,
check, sorry.
Any kind of action you want. So like if you want to cast a spell, if you want to make an arcana check, if you want to do something like that, you totally can.
Sure, I'll do a Arcana check.
Cool.
God
Oh.
damn! I rolled so bad. I did it. Damn!
The
Damn. I'm sad. Oh my god, that sucks.
you will sort
so
of like
bad.
there's a shimmering gold coming from it. You think, oh, something related to his god? Probably some holy bullshit. Fucking angelic. Ugh. It's a mess. That's what you get, but you do see that he appears, you still do see that he appears to be struggling with something. However,
Like pushing against
before,
a wave in his mind. like,
but before you can get downstairs and talk to him and understand what is happening, Durin, you have a level of exhaustion. That much will not change.
like, body's like giving out as he's doing it. Like, oh shit.
And you feel your eyes almost roll into the back of your skull.
Jesus Christ.
And unbeknownst to you, your eyes will suddenly turn not a beautiful, brilliant gold, but a sickly yellow as you stare down at these words and look at it, but you blink and blink again, and you read it fully. Using this knowledge, Loki used mistletoe to fashion a dart to kill Balder. He would not weep for him in his funeral. This betrayal, this pure act of evil, labels him an evil deity. But there might have been something more. The notes will then continue into speculations from the writer itself, but you have all of that far easier to read. But you have a splitting headache.
He's literally, as she's like walking up, he's just like, like slumps down like on the table and falls over.
Your god is dead?
Am I?
Dun dun dun.
As he's like, what am I? Passed out.
You will see that, like, as he puts his head down on the table, everybody will be able to, like, this at that point is obvious. Like, he is obviously exhausted and tired.
Clank. Body gives
Anyone
out.
else can
What
interact
the
with it if you
fuck?
want. At this point, Karina will sort of like,
Oh, your friend, that's fucked up.
oh, she would walk up and try and like check in. Is anyone else doing that?
I'm gonna go check on Durin, yeah.
Once you guys make it down to the first
very
floor, everybody
shallow
can tell.
breathing. Hey.
Wait, no, you're not sleeping. Oh gosh, are you okay?
Should I make a perception check?
Medicine.
Medicine check, sorry.
Yeah, medicine.
Blood on the mouth.
Hey, that's not bad.
Not looking good. That's
Yo,
for sure.
let's go.
You look at one
That time
eye
on the wilds
completely-
worked.
completely bloodshot eyes, dried throat.
Hey, what do I detect about Durin? Like, is he okay?
It looked
It
bad.
is as if he had just. With your medicine check, you will like start to like. Okay, you'll like put your head on his forehead, like, oh god, it feels hot. You begin to take off some of the armor. You will take off the helmet, and once again you will see
Where's
the-
my shield? He just
the
flared.
golden, brilliant crown on his head. But this time it is not floating above. As you remove the helmet that he wears, there is a like yellow band all above the top of his head, pinching his skull,
I would like to
physically
think
making
medically
it
that's like
hurt.
squeezing his brain, like
Oh,
literally
God.
pressure
Is
on the
there a way to
brain.
remove
almost.
Stop it from doing that?
With the 21, this is a magical thing. Not only is it magical, it is magical and a curse.
Hey, Lila. Hey, the brain's spongy. Like, is that it?
Oh no.
Oh no! It's literally like if your brain was pressing on your skull. I'd like to think like it's crushing his brain.
Um, but
oh, that's not
you
healthy.
will also see like some like a bit of a nosebleed, bloodshot eyes. He looks like kind of as if he'd done so much cocaine but didn't get any of the fun parts of cocaine.
The way. Great.
Somebody kicked him through the nose into the brain again and again for a while. Like, body has rejected from the inside out.
I'm guessing none of my my witchy medical knowledge is gonna help with this, is it?
I mean, the thing is,
with
I
a
can
21, you
literally
do
move
get
curves.
some benefit. With a 21, I'll let you do an Arcana with advantage as well, but you can already gain some things. First things first, this is a curse on him, like full stop, like not a disease or something that can easily be like removed through maybe
I'm gonna
conventional
go to
means.
Karina. I'm like, Karina, I'm gonna need a book on magical curses involving a crown.
Cursed
I can't remove curse. And his body's just like on the ground.
Luna's never seen a curse like this before.
I don't specifically crowns. I'll go look. She will be she's gone. She's searching, scanning. The next thing you know is that there are some like physical things that are happening to him. He doesn't seem like he's in a critical state anymore, and it does sort of like look with time, now that he stopped reading whatever he read, the band is slowly loosening. And what you notice too is as it loosens and no longer tightens, it sort of fades out of view. So like it becomes more and more ethereal.
My chat says just use butter and plop it off.
They
butter,
did
that's
that
the old dwarven
the
trick.
first session 1, and it didn't work.
It's like you see.
I wish I was joking.
I kid you not, it was butter, yeah.
I mean, it wasn't butter as much as it was like the
There's no
devil
such thing as
himself
holy
got
butter.
cured. Literally,
I mean, there
the
might be a
devil
cleric
himself
carry.
got curious and said, "Take it off." That was literally it.
I like to think that
anyways.
he's starting to get up and he's like it's like if he was just merely like running a marathon in full plate mail. He's exhausted, but he's like, hey, Luna, what are you doing?
All right,
What's going on?
You're sick, dude.
take care, Piper. As you
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You are
Um,
not fine.
I was doing a bit of light reading. Oi, whose blood is on my
the
face?
biggest thing that you can
Oh.
probably think of, like just gut reaction, you need a cleric, a proper one.
Hey,
full-
yeah, you need a cleric? I'm right here. Who's
You
my God.
highly doubt that this man can cure himself.
And you see, he's like, so I heard someone had a curse. Where's the curse? It's-
The next thing
it's-
that you will check, you will
back.
think first is a cleric, which is difficult given your surroundings. And while you are doing that, Durin, give me a perception check with
Boy.
advantage because you have broken
21.
a seal.
Anyone?
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh.
Wild eyes looking around, extremely big bags under the eyes. Like, what's going on?
You
Kinda
will
like-
hear in a panicked, paranoid, like, whispers into your ear. What the fuck? Where's my
Go
smile?
paranoid.
Okay.
That's a good little marker.
So, are you only now awake?
You hear that voice, right, Luna?
Only now. You are
Oh,
not
God.
worthy of that crown.
Shut your mouth, whatever you are. What you are.
Oh God, he's hallucinating,
Nobody
guys.
else hears that.
A fucking worm in my ear. Yeah, Luna, you hear that, right? As I'm like shaking her a bit, like, you hear it, yeah. You do that.
Luna just shakes her head no and looks even more concerned.
You know, just have to dig it up myself. Find out where you are, wherever you
Don't-
are. As he's grabbing like for a pen, like one of the like an ink pen. I'll just dig it out.
No,
You
no,
got that.
no, you're not gonna do anything. I'll figure something out. Just don't do anything
He's-
stupid.
He's grabbing for an ink pen, going for like the ear. Like I'll just dig
No,
out
no,
that
no,
damn
no, no,
eye.
no, no, don't, you're
Oh my
No.
god.
Get your hands up, mate. Like, just like that awkward. He's exhausted though, so it's like pushing over a very heavy toddler. Like,
Did I-
get off me! Like,
Can I roll to knock him out?
Sure,
Sure.
get your hands up, mate.
you
What do I
can
roll?
move over and knock him out.
What do I roll?
Knock him over the dome.
Just an athletics. It'll be contested athletics here.
Can
Okay.
I try to like take the quill out of his hand?
You sleight of hand to like sneak it out of his hand.
Yep. Okay.
I rolled a nat 1. So,
Oh my
And
God.
Calm down.
Beck will
Oh
still
my
roll in
God.
that one.
Hey, adding that to
Jesus
the
Christ.
counter.
You know
Okay.
what? I'll try. Hold on.
It's a
One.
little.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Okay,
as
I'm
you're
knocking him
rushing-
out. Just taking my step going clunk.
I like to think the third two
You
of them are wrestling
like
me, and you just
grab
back
the
at him.
helmet
Get up,
that
jump.
you removed from his head and just clonk him over the head with it.
right in the forehead, and he's just like, I'm sleepy now. Boom, and just hits he hits hard on the corner of the table. and
That's with
just
power
comes
eat,
down.
bro.
Oh! Like,
Oh, this is our 11th session, and that makes my 11th nat 1. And it's my
Oh,
first
I'm
one.
so
maybe,
sorry.
Oh my
No,
God.
believe me, I love this. I love the
and-
hilarity.
yeah, Doran's out like a fucking light. Yeah, he just hits the head. You hit him on the head, and the head hits the corner of the table, and he's down. Bam, bam. Like, oh, like, ooh. But nat 1 and a nat 20, like, oh boy, he's down.
At this point, you will sort of like see
Run out.
Karina come by like, okay, there are a couple of you are out like a light right now. There are a couple of people who might I don't there are a lot of if you're dealing specifically with you're sure it's a curse.
It looks like it.
a
Okay,
curse
so
on the
It's making him
spirit,
ill.
For sure.
So
Like,
if there is a curse, then there are a couple of places that might be good. Of course, what gods does he believe in? What do you know one?
I know he worships Balder, the Norse god.
Balder?
Yeah.
She'll like
dead god?
put down her books here on this like big table. She's like, for her size, she's like about 5'2", like 5 foot, like somewhere around that range. She's kind of shorter, and she's like a stack of like 10 books, like each like
Wow.
well over 5 inches thick. And she slams them down and she's like, okay, that is Norse. She like pulls one from the stack, flips through, and I mean, and while she's doing that, she's like doing some brief exposition. Okay, so the reason I ask is because like it would work better if it's like religion based, because I know he's a cleric, so like it would work better if it's like from his pantheon. Generally speaking, there is a higher success rate in that regard. So like we just need to find the god that would heal, that like does good with heal.
Does anyone remember who the god that heals is from his pantheon?
And she will sort of stop for a moment. Let me double check. You will see
goddess of healing.
Yer. But you will also see like, okay, so it looks like Yer. But she'll sort of pause for a moment and look on. Are you sure it's Balder?
I know what you're thinking. He doesn't know.
Oh,
I
he
mean-
knows it's Balder.
No, I mean he doesn't know Balder is dead.
That's not it. People worship a bunch of dead gods. That's not the issue. They're just quiet, but their influence remains someone. Anyways, I'm explaining theorycraft here. I can't. This is why I can't follow a god. I'm way too interested into specifics. Anyways, and the gods, like, their names and actions will hold power long after they're dead, right? They don't necessarily have to be alive. I mean, you can see that in people like I probably shouldn't say their name. What's one I can say? Osiris, that's one. People like Osiris, you know, they're dead, but people still worship them. It's the same sort of thing with Balder, but he's also a god of like good fortune and kindness and healing and all that. Like, sure, healing's not his main thing, but it seems like they would be good at that.
All right. So
We can try to find. There are many people in Rome. We could try to find someone who follows the Norse pantheon, and there's a chance that they can help out a bit more.
all right.
Uh,
I guess a couple of us are going to have to look back. Where do we start? Hi.
yeah.
Hey,
Neff.
hey,
As
hello.
you
Gonna
say
might be
that,
talking.
where do we start? Durin, you will kind of like come to a little bit, but you will feel most of the manic insanity sort of like leave you. You don't hear any whispers. You don't hear.
Oh, hit me in the head.
You don't feel your headache and beyond, the bruise to your head,
Oh,
you just feel like you didn't get a good sleep. And
it morning
like, you
already?
woke up.
I hit my head on something.
Yes, you passed out and while reading, and you hit your head on the desk. Lunar
Yeah.
lights.
As he picks himself off the table, like standing steadily, like really exhausted, but he's just like got this like huge shiner where you cracked him. He's like, "Why did my helmet protect me? Makes no sense.
You will
Where's my helmet?"
for
Here you go.
Durin, as
Oh,
you think reading, you'll sort of remember some of what you read. It's a little fuzzy, but you remember it. But thinking about it makes your head hurt.
word make my head hurt. I
But
like that anyway.
you'll
Stupid
remember
boss.
something. Because there was something that Karina said. People worship dead gods all the time. That's totally normal. What you're doing is totally normal. It's totally fine. Nothing.
Wait, what?
People
I'm like,
worship
wait.
dead gods all the time.
I hear that. I'm like, wait, what? Did you just say?
And then you will sort of remember the dart, and Loki. That sort of will come back into your mind. Oh, you will see Karina will suddenly be like taken completely off guard. Like,
Yes, I know.
nothing.
It's a dwarf. Hi. Okay.
No. That's that's not the issue. Are you okay? I wasn't talking about anything. It wasn't important. Give me the insight check.
Oh, yeah. As I'm like, well, I have to do it. Let's see. Exhaustion is just ability checks, right?
Yes. So it is disadvantage. However, she's standing in front of a 10 book stack of like books that are like 5 inches thick. So you do have it. It is flat.
So with flat, that would be actually 16 plus 5, 21.
Jesus. So it's a flat roll. Because
Yeah,
she's
as
like
I'm
standing next to the most abnormally huge stack of books you've ever seen. Like
I'm like
this
reading
is
the
about as
titles
tall
like,
as her.
religious
she's
afflictions.
Lying to you. It is very important.
As I look and I'm like, I looked over and about me, isn't it?
I'm gonna give it to you straight here, Doran. Something weird happened to you, and we think you're cursed. You were very sick.
Oh,
Why my nose is all covered in
hey
blood?
there. Holy shit.
What
Bad time
happened?
for my model to
Holy
freeze.
Jesus! Holy
Horrible
we
time for my
got
model to
raided.
freeze.
What happened?
We got
I got
raided
raided by
58 people.
58 people.
Woo!
Hi there.
Raid!
Oh no, my model is
Quick,
broken.
say something controversial.
Oh
No!
Say something racist.
Well, my model is fucked. Hold up, let me restart.
Oh
All right. Thank you so much for the raid.
Don't worry, this is a remix.
Hi. I am Boopbot. I should introduce myself. I am a D&D streamer. I stream D&D. I also stream a variety of games, but more often than not, I will try to stream D&D because D&D is poggers.
I think
Rebellion
all the
on
raid
ranch
is breaking your
drinking.
model. That's what it is.
Yeah. All right.
You just missed some crazy cursed D&D stuff. Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
you just missed my Forge Durin here. I was looking at Forge, sorry. Durin just realized that his god is dead.
And he has been cursed. And Doran's now like kind of like taking it like, so you're lying to me. I'm cursed. My beard and my nose is covered in blood. I have a bruise on my head. So I'm taking you had to knock me out.
Yes, and I apologize.
I have my helmet back.
Yes, here you go.
as he looks at as he like kind of feels the bump. Ah, fuck, Jesus.
Yeah,
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you that hard.
of course.
Well, I feel
Oh,
like I hit
by
something
the
else
way,
on the way down.
one final thing to all the raiders: if you are at all interested in playing D&D with me in the future, I am running a quick little community D&D sign up thing.
One shot?
So if you follow, follow, retweet a thing, my pinned tweet in my Twitter, you will have a chance to play in a community one shot where you will be themed around high fashion. Why high fashion? Well, the main reason is so that I can have Drip Goku be the final boss. That's it.
Drip,
You can find us
Drip.
here.
drip,
I don't know why it makes me laugh, but hearing just that first note of Drip Goku
Drip,
appearing makes me like,
So
just a,
that is open to anyone. So if you are at all interested, please sign in. Anyways, okay.
You're gonna check out the guinea
But
pig.
yeah, Doran's looking around. He's like, "Oh, yes, I'm a burden to all of you then."
You talking to us?
Yes.
Oh,
The only
no,
four
Doran.
people sitting around me. I mean, if it's something wrong, I mean, I can't heal you. What good am I? Just a dwarf then? I mean, sure, I'm a stalwart fighter, and I could probably handle a few hit while in a fight, but I guess I should try to see if I could feed myself to get better. Did those books say anything about what could happen?
I'm gonna put up a reactive PNG. Sorry. As you, oh boy, Karina will sort of like step up. Yes, actually. We were thinking that maybe a follower of Ear, or
Sorry, I has returned.
Ah,
maybe a follower of
Ear.
Ear, or another follower of Balder, might be able to help you.
hey, here is the goddess of healing, teaching to my people. So far from my home, that might be
Well-
hard.
That is anywhere else, I would believe you. But
This is Rome.
and all roads lead here.
To Rome.
There's
Oh, I
definitely
feel
someone
like I've
else
heard
here.
that before. I feel like I've heard that before. Like,
You know, I started
my
saying
way
it a
to
while
here.
ago, and I think that it's pretty cool.
I think that should catch on. You should have that on the sign coming in here. Right. As I think about it, I'm like, yeah, that's not a bad idea. But anyway.
I don't have a new reactive PNG open, so this is my old model. Deal with it.
Oh, it's alright, boo. What do we gotta do?
All right.
Yeah, we believe
Um,
Oh,
love the old model anyway.
well, I think I know what I'm doing today. I don't need to drag all of you all into this. I know this is your deal here, Luna, and I mean, it's a good way to lie low and to apparently purge the evil of my soul.
Yo, I'm just a wild mage.
I mean,
I
there
don't
might be
know.
someone here to help you with that there, Luna. There's nothing ashamed about that. I thought I was alright, but I guess there might be like a leech on my soul somewhere. I don't know. Somewhere
Oh.
in there as he jiggles his belly around. Somewhere in there. The dad bod belly jiggling. You know.
Don't worry, Doran. We'll figure this out. We've been through
I got
worse.
to work.
Oh no, I don't need you all to drag you into this. If there's other more important things, I'm just one dwarf.
Doran,
Doran.
we have fought a cherubim, a weird freaking angel. We've been chased by hollows. What makes you think we gonna like just leave it now?
Oh
I was gonna
well,
say, Beck is just gonna stop you and just look at you and say, "You're gonna let me go run around the city on my own,"
I'm just.
and then he just kind of
no,
steps
I'm.
and says, "Got it."
No, I was saying the four of you could just do what you want. I could handle this. This is like an afternoon thing. Move curse is not a big thing. I can do it to any of you
It's
right
not.
now. Any of you else got a curse?
And I'm just gonna
You're
look
right.
at Luna and
Pops.
say, so why
My
do
whole
you
life
know
is
so
a
much
curse.
about
I'm a
curses
tiefling.
anyway? Yeah, I was
That-
literally
what?
I mean,
As he puts a hand out, that's not a curse. That's just who you are. You don't need to be sad about that.
Karina will
mean,
sort of like
like-
pop in. Well, actually, it's theorized that like the origin of tieflings is that there's like an original like person who committed some kind of like original sin that would like spread all the way
I-
throughout the rest of the time.
Yes, but yeah, that's like mortal humanity and the taint of of a choice of fiendish bloodline. That's different. I mean, like lycanthropy or mummy rot, stuff that is bad, that will make you worse. Those are curses. Lycanthropy is a curse.
Theoretically,
Some
like
see-
I mean,
Yeah,
theoretically,
some
like if
people
you look
think
at it
it's
from a
like a disease. Yeah.
she'll like sort of like go back
Yeah.
into her nerd topics. Like
Third topic, and I'm like, oh,
theoretically, though, if you were
The metal.
to cure tieflings of like their original bloodline curse, and theoretically all tieflings forever will be eliminated, and they will all like turn into their respective normal species.
The metal fingers of my gauntlet just pinch her lips shut.
Yeah, you and then you
Just
give her
gently
20. You give her 20 thunder damage, and she immediately dies.
They're not powered up.
Oh,
Kill her from water.
oh no! It's like Ford just trying to pick up a baby bird and squish it. Like, no!
I'm not that destructive. I'm not the Hulk.
Hulk smash.
Oh my god.
Well, if we're gonna look around for this, I don't mean to bore all of you with this. I was really interested in whatever you had going on there, Luna, but I guess I had a moment last night that seemed to fuck up my brain. I'm really tired. Does anyone have ideas? It's like I haven't slept in 8 hours.
You were just.
Did you say
were
that
just
you
sleeping.
found a book on how to make coffee?
Oh, I mean, I can get rid of like.
for
Straight
the
up,
tired
if you roll high enough on Constitution, I'll allow it.
Allow what?
If he makes a Constitution check and rolls a 19 or
Ability,
20, we'll remove his exhaustion right now.
Not a saving throw, right?
Just a Constitution check.
Right, and it is with disadvantage since I have exhaustion.
Yes.
Nope.
That's a 7. No. Coffee does not help.
I take a sip of it and I'm like, well, bean water you made is pretty damn good, but I'm still like, feel like I'm not physically exhausted, more spiritually fucked over. Different. When you're a cleric, it's very common. Tests of the spirit, it can affect the body. Very common.
I just got told to
Kind of like
chug jug.
it's kind of like what she's got going on with like her spirit's fucked up and it's changed her body. Different.
Okay.
Oh, Neff, are you in the game?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. I just didn't know
I've
if
been
you...
here.
Sorry, I didn't know if you were
it's
still
like,
muted.
It's like what Neff has. It's like what Neff has, but it's a different thing. It's more of a taint on her spirit. Me, it feels like a taint on my mind, I guess.
I don't know, sort of... Karina will sort of pop up.
know.
I don't know who Neff is, but you pointed at Nire.
Anyway,
Wait, does that summon me into the game?
as I think about it, boy, I am getting mixed up on my mind. I guess my mind is fucked up. My brain confused her name with the name Neff. Where did that come from?
Here I
I
takes
am-
the door and
as-
it's just like, are you
as I-
alright, man?
As I kind of lean on Luna, I'm like, I'm very tired. Like,
Yeah.
but, yeah.
So
do-
I
do
have
you
to
know,
take care of the dwarf. It looks like the others try to find a healer for him.
Healer for
It
the
would seem
healer.
so.
That's interesting.
How ironic.
No,
I mean,
right?
yeah. All right,
It's
so
not
in
like-
this moment...
It's not like there's some sort of cosmic horror attacking me or anything. That'd be fucked up, right? He
No,
makes
not
like a
at
joke
all.
saying like, "Oh no, that wouldn't happen, right?" It's probably just like
kind of horny, figured I.
What?
I was I fucked the Cthulhu.
I fuck Cthulhu good.
I made him. Yeah, that's what Doran looks like as he looks at the camera. But yeah, Doran's like, does anyone know really the religious areas of this, of the temples?
All right.
No,
So,
there's a lot of Roman gods, but I don't know much about these ones.
all
over
right.
here.
So
There are people
I
on my
love how I'm basically treating Rome like it's New York.
Let's take the subway. Let's take the A line.
This is over. We're all making this
Broadway.
shit up.
All right. So
I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
we're gonna
real
move over to the Yale Big map. So whom amongst you? There are a couple different irons in the fire. This was just me adding one more that ended up taking way longer and being way more in depth than I thought it would be. But the first iron in the fire would be like the big thing was like, hey, there's this fucking angelic quote unquote demon priest who wants to turn people hollow. That's like probably first priority. Let's make sure that doesn't happen.
Mhm.
That's like the main quest, basically.
Yeah.
Side quest would be rescuing Karina's mom. You can go the entire campaign not doing that, and that's your call. That's your prerogative.
You guys want to proceed with the main quest or the side quest?
Basically, that's what I'm asking right now. And then the next thing would be directly finding a direct cure for Forge. I'm asking you guys right
Forge.
now because I mean, not fuck. He's a dwarf, and I think Forge. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
I'm
Forge
Forge.
does sound like a dwarf.
That's
name.
kind of racist, I'm not gonna lie.
It is. That's why I'm so upset.
You're kind of fantasy racist against dwarves. What the hell?
You don't think
A
Goliath
cup
can't
of
build
mine.
buildings?
Ooh. Daryl, I like the way you think. That's a fantastic idea for an
What?
item.
I
Mhm.
like that. Yeah.
What?
Cup of mud, a thick stew-like
let me check
liquid
the
favored by
stew.
orcs, said to temporarily invigorate, remove
Imbibe.
imbibe,
Imbiber.
imbiber. Sorry, highly addictive. Withdraw -1 int, -1 wisdom. So get
I
rid of
might
exhaustion,
straight up
but
use that right now.
Oh, okay. Doing by
Doran likes his wisdom, and it would make his intelligence 7 and his wisdom only 19. Oh.
Oh no, my
Womp womp.
wisdom.
Oh no, Mario!
I'm sorry.
No.
Everything
Oh, not the
everything
Mario
comes back to
again.
Luigi. Everything comes back to Luigi and Mario. I'm sorry.
Oh god, if that's
I
the guy
thought
that
we
has
were
to heal
rid
me,
of
he's
them in
like,
Monster
oh
Prom."
yes, we can get rid of
What
that."
if
Okay.
Balder sounds like Luigi, the real one? Hear me out.
Oh
Hear me
no!
out. Hear me out.
No! No! We are not doing this to Balder of all the gods. Fuck
The,
that.
the Father, the Son, the Holy Luigi? No. No.
All right, cool. Anyways, I've added it to the list of things that now have names. Anyways, cool.
As
That
you're
aside,
probably like dragging him along. Oh, where are we going?
I asked this because ultimately I'll be using the same map I will for all three, but I want to know what you guys want to focus on, like as a group right now. Like what, just so that you
Doran
don't have
is
to like
so
split the
out of
party
it.
and all that.
Yeah, Doran is
Like,
so
where
out of it,
do your
he has
interests
no
lie?
idea where he's going. So he's like,
Okay,
I really
so-
would like some sort of thing or something to make me not so tired. That sounds great.
Okay, so on one hand, we get Doran a cure. The other, we find the girl's parents. And then on another hand, we go on with the main mission.
Keep in mind, there will, as I want to be that guy that says there will be consequences for not going on the main mission, but there will also be consequences for not. There is no, hey, this won't get worse if we don't handle it. it's not a video game in that regard. Things will get worse the more you don't pay attention to it.
Hey, no, you know what? I feel like I'll be fine. Let's just do this. You know, as he's like, "Blah!" Like a good guy can jet of blood from the mouth. I'm really fine.
Oh god.
Oh, that's how
Oh,
you get
God.
the beer nice and red. He slumps over. Oh boy. Oh jeez, just prop him up. I can heal you. Here's a healing word.
I mean, you can. You're only tired.
I'm just
Functionally,
very
you're only tired.
Functionally, spiritually, from the insides, my insides are tired. Body is fine, but the spirit is weak. Spongy.
My
What
god.
are your guys'
Spongy.
takes on this?
Spongy. I hate that
Spongy.
description.
My soul
Holy
is
crap.
weak and spongy.
Bro, is your spirit spongy?
Oh, my,
You can't even right now.
my soul is
Sponge
weak and
nerd
spongy.
bleed.
I don't even work out, bruh. My soul it needs a workout.
You're a cleric.
No, I know, which is weird. That's really bad for a cleric. Your spirit and resolve is weakened. Can't be a cleric.
Oh my god.
I feel like we
Anyways,
should go on the main quest, and we'll stumble upon other things as we go.
Yeah, because like Karina's mom was the one who was investigating the issue of the hollowing in the first place, so I feel like we'll just run into her eventually.
And wasn't that
And
like
Yeah,
you
a
could
decade
totally.
ago?
and we could think up something for Doran on the road.
I was gonna say, hasn't the mom been like it'd been like a decade since then?
no, it had been like 3-4 days.
Oh.
But that's 3-4 days with zero communication. Not even a note.
Hmm. I'm leaning towards that one myself.
I just wanted to like take time and say like, hey, traditional RPG, side quests. Let's do those.
Yeah,
Oh my god, it's okay.
completionist ass.
I know. Okay. So just what are you all feeling? Ultimately, that's what it boils down to.
I think we should keep on the main quest at the moment. That's my
let's go.
thought.
Hey, that seems good. I don't know much about Rome when it comes to it, but we look for anyone in the similar pantheon. There might be in Rome, but it might also be further away because I know my beliefs aren't really well received around here.
Cool. So
You know, they believe in this whole thing of like, oh, the Roman pantheon.
do you think, Neff?
And I know this whole Jacob's Ladder
Right.
thing is like the end of the world shit, so we should probably do that. What's
Neff,
one
are you-
dwarf to, like the end of the
I'm
world?
here. I mean, I don't really. We can go wherever you guys want to go.
okay,
Oh
then just
God.
say that. Jesus Christ, you said nothing. That's the problem.
I'm just
Wouldn't
like,
Neff
I'm
be
just
like
like, and
really
then there's
concerned
Neff.
about the hollow stuff?
Then I'm like, and then there's Neff just standing there, menacingly.
Menacingly.
Get out of there, Mario! Ah!
To be honest, though, Neff doesn't know any way to stand other than menacingly.
Yeah,
it just
that's the only way I
T-pose
know
and
how to
sliding
stand.
towards us, like, ah, ah!
Oh my god.
I could just see Nero just slide in T-pose and it's something for intimidation.
Oh
Oh
my
God, no!
It's me.
Standing there.
T-posing
menacingly.
the universal symbol of oh god, oh fuck, oh god.
Imagine you're just like in an alleyway and suddenly someone T-pose and just is not moving their legs but just sliding at you like, oh Jesus, and running. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my god.
All right then. Where to? I'll be fine in like a good night's sleep.
You all will continue your journey on throughout the sort of the rest of the building, sort of half seeking, like looking for like any signs of any number of things. And I will finally, after 10 million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, in quintillion, zillion years, take you to a map.
Excuse you.
Okay.
Hold up one moment. I just realized I forgot something.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Stop.
Hold up.
I heard it.
Hey.
Hold up. Anyways,
What I just said.
you will all find yourselves back in like the general markets areas
Hey,
of Rome.
Let's go.
As you're like looking through, trying to see like signs of people, places, things. Unrendered throughout the entire map will be slews and like crowds of people all packed together close by as they like go by searching there for everything. I know that this is the same map, but that's because I couldn't find another map and I'm too lazy, so fuck you. Let's just pretend that Rome has a grid system for weird markets like this.
I really don't understand these tiles on the ground. Did you ever notice they like big squares? As he's like looking down, like Doran, you're delirious. You know what I'm talking
Yes,
about?
the floor is floor.
Yeah, I mean, but they're like these
Yes,
5
this
by
floor is
5
made of floor.
squares. Like delirious. Don't listen to him.
This floor is made of floor.
As you
Yeah.
look down, if you are looking down at the floor, Nire, right in your periphery, as you look down and sort of realize your expanded amulet, you will feel a
Oh
sort
yeah, I
of
have like a second
yes.
one now.
hmm You'll feel like a soft hum come from it.
Interesting.
You move around throughout the building and like it gets stronger and weaker in different places as you pass by, like almost in an instant, in a sort of irrational pattern.
Excellent. Ply.
Give me an, I'll say insight or arcana check for this.
Ooh, I was hoping you
Either
wouldn't
one
say
will
those
work.
ones.
Oh
Inside.
no.
That one's kind of shit.
Hey, you will. It's like with a 10, I can give you something on a 10.
Why? Alright.
It's not specifically like a building or a place. You will find yourself going back to a location and seeing that it's not, that you felt it buzzing and then seeing that it's not buzzing anymore. That's why I can tell you, because it's so unbelievably vague and barely helpful.
Sick.
Mhm.
What if I roll investigation?
I'll allow it.
You'll allow it? Sick. My DM doesn't have a backbone.
Nah.
Allow it.
You know that.
Ooh.
There we
It's about
go.
Computers don't have backbones.
You're kind of like looking closer at this though, trying to analyze the places where you were. And then you're standing. It flickers again. It vibrates. And you're like sort of looking at the amulet closely. And then you will hear something. As you hold it close to your face to like really get a good look at it. It'll be a silent sound. It is not a vibration. It is a message. It is a sound. Communication.
Okay. What does it say?
It is you with a 19 investigation, you would have to like, it is so quiet that you would kind of need to like push it against like maybe your ear or head
Okay,
like-
I don't want to do that.
Like, that's
That
basically
sounds
what you get.
threatening. That sounds threatening as hell.
What were you listening to?
So
Well,
you know how
there's-
sound travels like through water and solids easier than it does through air?
Yes, that is true. Oh, on like the helmet.
No.
What?
Remember
I'm just
where
saying,
that
yeah.
like old amulet bit that you pulled off of that fucking priest was?
Oh, right.
It was
right, yeah.
inside of his fucking head, carved against his
yeah.
skull.
Oh my god, I am not putting this thing in my brain. Fuck you.
I mean, I
But-
can. Maybe it'll get the curse out of my head too while it's out there.
My
you know, I
god,
can-
let's
Oh
not
my
even
God.
test that theory.
a little bit of surgery,
No,
just push that
no,
in right
no,
through the eyes.
He has a
rim.
point.
What?
Let's
He has a
see.
point?
He has a point. Let's
How
try
does he
it.
have a point?
Let's put this in his brain.
Here, I'll just
Would
jam
you
that through
like
my
to?
eyeball.
The dwarf is not a test subject.
If I shove it in his head, can he resist?
He can choose to not resist if he doesn't want to. That's up to him.
Hey, want to put this in your skull, my guy?
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought we were just coming up with dumb ideas. I thought you were
Oh, right. My bad. Sorry.
Might be
Yeah.
exhausted, but I thought we
Right,
went
right,
prior to
right,
that
right.
conversation. Yes.
No, that's my bad.
It's like
Oh
I like to
my
think that
lord.
after a while you try to do it, and he's like, "Stop it!"
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
"Hey,
right.
stop it."
Yeah,
But he's like really weakly, like, "Please don't do that."
I just
I don't
wanna
consent
say-
to this."
right.
Deep in my heart, I do have a plan for that in case it comes to it.
God, I really want to do it.
Deep in my heart.
Deep in his heart.
I'll tell you what.
Wait, you have a heart?
Ooh.
Deep in my robotic heart.
By the
Oh.
way,
Wait,
Niray, if
what are we
it comes down to it and I'm dying, you could jam it into my brain. Maybe it'll fix it. How
Okay,
about that? Yeah,
I will
there you go.
hold you to that.
Wait, so what are we considering jamming in his head again?
Thing
The
that we pulled out of that guy's skull.
took it out of
So-
an angel.
Yeah. When you killed the angel, you literally pulled out a small, tiny piece, like a fragment, maybe the size of a ring of Jacob's ladder. Like, it looks like a small, like, glowing blue circle that, like, crackles almost with, like, electricity. That
Maybe I can make something.
gives
out of
off
it.
sound. It gives off sound through like subtle but very noticeable vibrations. You can't really hear them unless you push it up against your head and ear.
It's gonna totally like explode into your brain if you do that.
Wait, so can any of us like investigate if we?
Oh, you can
understand what's
try
happening?
it if you want.
If you want,
Can I do, like,
that's
an
like
Arcana
what
check or something?
Neff got on what was it, 19? Like that was like
Exactly.
the shot in the dark, like, oh, that's what this
well,
is. Type of
I have
roll.
a feeling I'm not gonna do too much better than a 19, so I'll just resist. I'll just go with what's being said right now.
I mean,
Come
if I
on,
weren't
you
so
don't wanna
exhausted,
stick your
I'd
whole-
think about it, but I don't feel like I should.
I'll remind you that it doesn't affect saving throws, just ability checks.
Yeah, which is exactly what I need to do. Yeah.
No, you would need to make a saving throw, not an ability check.
Oh,
Okay,
these are checks.
mind.
The Arcana check, investigation check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
I
that's
thought
why
you
I'm
were
saying-
considering like putting it against your skull again. Sorry.
Oh, I mean, I could, but yeah, I could physically resist it. But I mean, gleaming information right now, I'm not in the best mindset. It feels like my brain has been bounced around in my skull, almost as if like I was putting too much pressure on the brain and having mild, medically unsound things that happen with your skull. 'Cause-
Homie,
almost
are
like-
you okay?
It's almost like a golden, I don't know, wire
it felt
piece
like
of
an
metal
external
crown
force.
was
What the
pushing, tightening against your very forehead, sort of squeezing your brain as punishment for finding out that your god's actually dead. Anyways,
What the
Oh my God.
hell?
A lot of shit happened while you were gone, remember?
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what.
yeah,
he's
that's
like-
what you
he's like-
missed.
Awesome.
Basically,
That's
it
what you
feels like-
missed.
I technically
Basically, it
didn't
feels like I
need you for the
had-
scene, but your reactions would
Yeah.
have made it way better.
That's funny as fuck.
I mean, you did knock the shit out of me. You just bashed me in the head. So that's
That
what-
was me, and I'm
I
sorry.
remember doing that.
Really. And who else would hit me in the head? It felt like 3 people hit me in the head. He's going down.
Looks away in that one.
It was all
Doing
in there.
that one.
Yeah, I got my 11th nat 1, by the way. My first roll for the night.
Big?
Oh my god.
Anyway, what do we want to do then? I mean, we have this object. You want to see if there's anybody that we could find information
Give
in
me
Rome?
give me a perception check and a stealth check.
Disadvantage perception. That's still a 14.
I mean this to everybody.
Oh,
And
What do you roll?
stealth check with disadvantage. 'Cause I already get it. That is still a
Wait,
12.
we're all
Wow.
doing perception and stealth?
Yeah.
we're doing perception and stealth.
'Cause, you know, we are wanted men
Oh.
and women, respectively.
All right,
I
Nire's
stealth,
Nire's
Wait, so-
a stealth god. She played
but you
thief.
do not see me.
Wait, so are we rolling stealth at disadvantage or
Mhm.
perception?
Oh, I am,
No.
because I have play mail and I'm exhausted.
Okay, well, I rolled
You guys
low
are
on
rolling just fine.
perception, but high on stealth.
I will
Well-
let you know. Oh, Forge, you should roll. I think you roll flat, not disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you guys are rolling flat. I roll bad because I'm exhausted
Okay.
and I'm
Oh,
also
you
playing mail.
flat is still in that one. Holy shit.
Also, I kind of want to, like,
What do you
at
want
the
to do?
end of the last session, I wanted to switch into my infiltrator armor when we
No,
were
that's
at night.
totally fine. Actually,
Hmm.
does infiltrator armor give you a bonus to stealth?
Yeah, it gives me advantage on stealth checks.
Sure. Go for it.
But since I have disadvantage, do I just roll flat?
Just roll another d20.
Okay.
Well, actually, you would take the 11, right? Yeah, you would take the 11 plus 2.
So that's an 11 plus 2. That's 13.
So yeah.
Let me just double check, make sure that there isn't any additional bonuses, but I think that's it. For what does your infiltrator armor sort of look like at this point?
It kind of like my armor currently is just my gauntlets, so they kind of fold around my body, becoming smaller, and
Mm.
also becoming a part of like some sort of thin plate armor around my chest, like
Nice.
lightning mode.
All right.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Anyways, you are you're doing okay. So that would leave the only person who really was bad at stealth.
Bye, Forge. It was nice knowing you.
Me?
No, you mean
you net
Doran.
one on stealth.
No, he had the
Oh, he
infiltrator
has-
armor though.
Oh, see?
He's just rolling disadvantage because he thought we all were, and that's just because I am.
Yeah.
Mm.
Who rolled low on stealth? Did anyone? I don't think anyone rolled below a 10. Okay, cool. So with a perception, the one who got the highest was nobody. Jesus Christ, you guys are bad at Durin, while like recovering from brain rot. With a 14, there's like you will hear people whispering, like in see, not hear, sorry, see, like catch out of the corner of your eyes, like people sort of like talking as if they're gossiping. And the moment you focus on them and look, they sort of like act natural, like nothing. And they're really good at it, but they're like just in your periphery. you sort of like see that. With a with your relatively high stealth rolls, you will you won't be tracked down or seen by anyone here. And you will have ample opportunity to notice this. Where the fuck? You will see covered, shining with a brilliant blue sort of energy in his eyes. Close, but far enough to maybe have not noticed you yet. Something deeply disconcerting. You will see up to the far north, there appears to be a soldier. That soldier, with blue eyes and an empty-looking personality, walks. And Neff, at this distance, you would immediately be able to tell that this is a hollow guard.
Okay, so
Something wrong
the
there?
enforcement of Rome is now hollowing. That's a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, like the Legion or like the city guard?
Yeah, it looks like just a city guard to me. I don't think it's a legion.
Hey, I mean, if Caesar's Legion fell, then that would be
That would suck.
bad, because that's like the main thing
Caesar's
of
been
Rome.
dead for a while.
I was gonna say, I didn't think we were
Really?
still around with Caesar.
Really? He's been dead. I'm like, really?
died like I think in the BCs, right? And you're like in 500.
As I'm like,
So, like-
as he's like, really? I really need to update this dwarven history book, because he like rips it up and a bunch of moths fly out.
Like,
Hey, I mean, we live so long; it's hard to keep track of human years for all of you.
Understandable.
Thought he was still
As-
around, but yeah, you humans die very quickly. Anyway, so what do we do now? You're the leader of the group.
Wait.
don't give Neff that power.
Since when? Wait, what?
Since we came on this journey to fix this hollowing
thought
and
we were
Jacob's
equal.
ladder with you. Oh, you're the
Okay.
one with
I
the
feel like
you're the
none
one
of
with the
us are really
overarching
leader.
well, she's the one with the overarching like art
That's
thing
not a
that's like gonna get us all
Power
killed
I
if we don't
thought
get it
I
done.
had. I
They
thought
lose
you
the
were the
closest
leader of the
ones
party.
to
What
leader.
the
What the hell? Oh god.
Yeah, no, I'm just the healer.
All right.
Oh.
I will take up this mantle with dignity and honor.
Oh no, why have you
anyways,
given
give
her this
me-
power?
Why?
Give me
just-
all of your belongings. That's a joke.
Fuck you.
Don't give
Uh,
Neff power.
I don't know.
What are you doing?
What do you guys think we should do? Because, like,
Uh,
clearly we can't do anything about it right now. We could go and talk to him and ask. Or we could be like, when did this happen? Do you remember who you
I
are?
don't know if they would take too kindly to being asked if they were being hollow.
Exactly.
Like, I mean,
Um,
do they even know what hollowing is?
most people
Hollow?
don't.
Yeah, so it might probably only draw more attention to us, the
Yeah,
people who just
but
kind of
attention is what we
killed a
want
holy
right now,
figure.
right?
Oh, not at
Actually,
all.
Durin, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh
As
my
she says,
God.
attention is what we want.
Oh my god.
Because you remember something.
Oh my
You
god.
do want
He's
attention.
extremely suggestible. He's really
21.
open to suggestion.
21.
It's
I
fine.
will give you this choice.
Stop.
You are in a bit of a crisis of faith right now. So I'll leave this to you, Mario, the player. I'm not going to tell you
Alright.
what to do. Your god, the one that is supposedly dead, told you that you need to bring attention to the name of Boulder, to you, to everything, by any means necessary. But this god that was dead, that spoke to you, and dead gods don't typically do that. It is up to you whether or not you want what you want to do with this information, but you will remember that's what they said. It is
I'm
up to
just
you if
like-
you think that a 21 means that you are strong, that you will choose not to act, or you will.
I think that like kind of like almost clicks. It's like just that like weird like deja vu moment, like tension. He kind of thinks for me. He's like, "There's an old dwarven saying, don't dig straight down. Always
Oh god, here we go.
you
Oh
always
my fucking god.
I lost 10 viewers from that. I don't, probably not. It was just from when I last checked.
Well, basically, I'm just saying you give yourself a way out. If you dig yourself straight down, you get yourself in a pit. You don't want to bring too much attention, and I don't feel great. I'm saying that right now, and like something like a monkey on my back. It's just a bad idea right now. I feel like we should find out more information about what the fuck that little thing is that we pulled out of that guy's skull. It's like a good idea. 2, maybe there might be somebody to fix the thing plated in my soul. It's not important, but I'd really like to get that done. That's just my 2 cents. Then I can't heal you if the god that I believe in is dead. Holy crap, the god I
Of
believe
course
in
you
is
can.
dead.
You've been healing us this entire time, and your god's been dead the entire time.
That's the problem. How have I been doing that?
Because you believed in yourself.
So his
That's not
god
how
is not
clerical
dead.
faith works!
That
Well,
means your
maybe
god's
you're not a
dead.
cleric. Maybe you're a divine sorcerer.
All right,
Take that
everybody,
back. I'm
Luna
not a
chimes in saying,
filthy
"That means your
sorcerer.
god's
everybody
No
give me a
offense,
perception
Luna.
check as you have this
Filthy
loud
sorcerer. Oh my
conversation.
My god, what is
God.
happening?
I ain't perceiving for shit right now. Homeboy rolled a
Holy-
2.
No,
Even
I
with the
rolled a
2,
2.
I
You
got
got
an
a
8.
9.
Oh, good, that wasn't a 1.
Yeah, I've rolled a
What
1
the
and a 2.
fuck?
So yeah, we're
How is a
scrapping all the cards.
14 the highest you guys rolled? Also,
Oh, I
Nire,
have
I forgot
disadvantage.
you're holding
That's
on.
why.
Aaron Jesus isn't with us, okay?
Nire, I forgot you're holding on to the damn thing, so you do have advantage. Go ahead and roll it again. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
big. Let's go. It doesn't even matter.
It's a little bit
Woo!
better. You rolled a
Woo!
13.
Well, the
Why?
thing is, the
Did we
most
take a long
receptive
rest?
person you
Do I
have
get my
right
Yes,
now,
back?
yes, everyone took a long
Okay.
rest.
except for Doran, who is exhausted right now.
Dude.
Oh, awesome.
Because
I mean, I did get the rest, but then I had the spiritual plight. Like,
The
that
spiritual plate. Excellent.
yes, basically
You
my
will-
soul get punched inside myself.
all of a sudden, Nire, you kind of clocked this a little bit too late, but you realize something very interesting. You don't know what they're saying because you can't
Oh.
hear it. but you do
Oh.
know that they're saying something. And all of a sudden, communications back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you will all notice.
Who is communicating, bro?
Probably the guards.
And
that
then
are
suddenly,
probably about to start closing in on us.
and then one strong one. This one actually is loud.
Bro!
This one you hear very faintly, but you're holding on to it. And it says, "Find it and get it back."
Wow, that's really fucking specific. So the guards want it. The guards want the thing
And the
that I told.
guards will look, and you will look around and see that the guard that was far away from you.
Hey gang, it's me, your party leader. Crazy suggestion. Run.
Is now
you the party leader?
staring at you. And
We
the
should
next thing
leave
you see,
now.
before you get the opportunity... Oh god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Is everything busted? There we go. There we go. Before you get the opportunity, you will see...
Well, I believe that's a little too late since I think. we're
as you
surrounded.
say, party leader, hey, let's run. There will be
I like to
a
think each of us go to one alley
creature
and then we
will
see they're all full, like,
turn
oh.
around the corner and say, "I'm sorry. You won't be able to do that."
Oh my god, can you take a fucking lozenge, bro?
And we will roll initiative next session, next week, because I need to wake up at like 5 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
Cool
so late.
scene,
But this has been
cool
fun.
scenes. That was
Nice to
fun.
get back in the swing of things.
Yeah.
Boy,
was
I don't
nice
know
to
why
play.
I keep rolling hot. I don't know what's going on.
Towards the end, you were rolling like ass. Everyone was rolling like ass.
I know.
Bro,
but
I
those
joined
two-
the fucking, like, forage and I looked at the goddamn chat. There were like 4 nat ones. I was like, what the hell?
Well,
If you
these
scroll
nuts-
up
Ah!
If you scroll up high enough, you'll see that. All right, so
Doran
I've been.
rolls double nat 20s, baby.
I have been
Ooh.
getting into. Should I?
Back to back nat 20s.
Yeah. Should I raid someone who's playing Wizard 101 or Dungeons and
You
Dragons?
should always. Was that even a question? Yes.
Why have you been playing that lately?
That
Any-
question is akin to, do you like having fun? The answer is yes.
So should I raid the person with Wizard 101 or the Dungeon Dragons?
Yes.
Sure.
No, Wizard 101. You gotta read Wizard 101.
Okay, cool. I've been playing Wizard 101
Wizard
recently.
101 since I was
D&D is
Guys,
competition for you. Why would you support that?
What the fuck? That's so mean.
It's true, actually. No, she's not wrong. Gotta keep that brand awareness up.
God, it's a joke. I'm sorry.
All right, cool. Fuck. Well, okay. / Raid Shadow Legends.
Slash Shadow Legends.
Yeah. LED. She was apparently streaming Wizard 101, but is also singing. So go say hi. Go be nice. And go be nice. Bye.
Yeah.
Okay, that was fun. That was certainly insightful. You figured out why it was in their skulls and all that and everything. That was cool.